Hello again. I still have some motivation left in existence, so I sat down and I recreated my homebrew chapter, the Stormblades, and we're gonna just go through and play an hour or so of Chapter Master. Now, I did get a couple of feedback in my Discord, so I did learn a few things. I learned that attacking and raiding lowers enemy positions by enemy force dispositions by extra numbers. I learned where to click the forge to spend forge points instead of requisition, and I learned that it actually takes out wounded automatically from your attacking force. So, Stormblades under Chapter Master Hyperion. This is after the scouring of the home world by the World Eaters, but before Primaris rebuild. Hence why we have less Marines. So, we shall carry on. Now, Forge. Aha! How many Forge points we've got. So we can produce... Okay. Oh, Phobos Bolters. That is very cool. Phobos Bolters and Volkite snipers and missile launchers. Mars pattern. Armor. 80 forge points to build a gene seed incubator. So that's where that is. Mark 5 plate. That's quite cool. Oh, I've got a suit of Tartaros. Shit, that's really cool. Vehicles. Dozer blades, searchlights, hunter killer missiles. Manufacturing. Oh, that's how you can domestically build your own weapons and shit in-house. Okay, this system is very cool. And I can see it being quite robust, and you can do quite a lot with it. That's quite cool. Assign tech marines to forges to increase master chow. So, how do you assign marines to the forges? Just as it assigned. Move tanks, transfer. So they're already aboard the Serenity's Wrath. Armamentorium, okay. Interesting. Okay, so as I said, Stormblades, after they lost their chapter master and half the chapter being wiped out by the World Eaters, so we have a few holes, shall we say, in our company command structure. So, first thing we need to do is to load up 10th Company. Armor Chief. Predator of Tyranids. That sounds like a Sives of the Emperor ship. I'm not unopposed to that. That's kind of a cool name. Yeah, 3 scout squads plus the command. Now, we want to attach a couple of squads to the main ship. I love the Serenity's Wrath as a name. It's my go-to starship name, I think. Right, load up the Stargazer Pearl. And that's a name that has come up in my playthroughs quite a bit, actually. Nah, screw it. They can go with the rest of them. And the rhinos, because we may as well take some armored defensive boxes. And they can go with the rest of them. Bolters, missile launchers, sniper rifles. It's all pretty standard sort of stuff. We've got some Terminators. Oh, Stalker bolt gun. Mark III battle plate. Interesting. So all of this is pretty good. Terminators, assault terminators. So we've got some decent Vanguard and Stern Guard veterans. Predator tanks. Okay. Sons of Zealous, Stargazer Pearl, Armor Chief. Alright, so let's have a look at the sector, shall we? We've got Orcs. Always delicious. We've got some Tyranids. We've got Tau. Delightful. Delightful, delightful, delightful. Well, there's some decent star lanes, and there are a few Orcs around. We should send a couple of companies north, and then a couple of companies... yeah, southwest. I reckon that's an idea. Okay, well, we may as well send the chapter all together in one sort of blob, and then we will move on from there. We shall speak kindly to the Sisters of Battle. I mean, it's only respectful. So we want Armor Chief and Stargazer Pearl, we reckon. So what do we want? We can leave the Stargazer Pearl, the Armor Chief. What? 3 escorts? Yeah. And then the rest of the chapter can move up there. Oh, did I... No, wait. Why did you do that? Alright. Armor Chief, Stargazer Pearl. I want those two. And the rest of you and 3 escorts. They go that way. Cool. That's good. And then the rest of you go that way. Excellent. Okay, we're all happy. Also, I did actually ask for Telenor, but it changed the thing to something else, so I don't really understand. But whatever. Right, Orcs. Now, my understanding is that... Oh, I need to adjust my things, but... So attacking the Orcs, attacking rather than raiding, reduces their disposition. So their disposition is at 3. Heavy bolters, storm bolters. A greater demon of Slanesh? Seriously? Larry? Oh, of course. Fucking Leisure Suit Larry. Of course he did. Enemy reduction 2. Oh, okay. Well, does everyone have a fucking psychic hood? Just as a quick question. No, not all of you have a psychic hood. How many psychic hoods do I have? How many can I buy? 223 each, and I've got none. Okay, well that's something worthy to think about. So, attacking those Orcs raised it down by 2. So we're going to try this. Oh, actually... No, we will rearrange everything next turn. Storm bolters. Good. Okay, so now chapter settings. Attack. I want to put the Terminators up there. Scouts and Whirlwinds and Devastators are there. That's good. Veterans can go there. Right, raid formation. I always like to put the Terminators up a little bit. Yep, I'm happy with that. Alright, Hyperion and the 10 Honor Guard. In my own personal homebrew, it's 11. Because when the chapter was founded, it was founded from Dark Angels, for founding after the War of the Beast. And it was... founded from their first chapter master, who was only one of 12 warriors of his 50-strong demi-company that survived an orc attack, well, survived the orc invasion, and 1 chapter master and 11 bodyguards makes 12, which is the number of the original founders. Well, to be fair, it was the original survivors. They were there was about 50 of them because they had other warriors from other members of the company, but for the purposes of the originals, it was 12. Right. Tech Marines, Librarian. Okay. Ooh. So, can we promote? We can. So we can... I mean, he's literally by himself. He's literally the only one in the company. Ooh, can we promote him? Ah, so we can. Well, you've got... Oh, no, wait. You've got 150. You have 153 experience. Oh, this is cool. So there are literally no company... Oh, because company champion requires, chaplain. Maxima. No, we want higher XP. So we want you. And then... Apothecary. Harry. I like that. That's funny. And... Larry's the dickhead who summoned that greater demon of Slanesh. He's not getting a fucking promotion. He gets to stay. Morris. He gets to go. Tech Marine. I'm going to call Zorotar just because I like his name. Ancient. And there's no one qualified to be champion. So... the rest of you are aboard the Serenity's Wrath. And the Armor Chief is one of the ones I've sent off over here, isn't it? Yes. So I kind of fucked this up because I'm a dumbass. But I can sort it out later. Still, it's kind of nice to know that I have restarted Ninth Company. And when I get more scouts promoted, they can also join Ninth Company. Weird question. What is that guy? Right. How about we re-equip you with some actual fucking weapons? Oh, let's give you a Phobos bolter, because that's pretty kick-ass. And let's give you a chainsword. Yeah! Now, doesn't the Ancient carry the, the company standard? Ancient. Apothecary. Ancient. Yeah, you got the company standard. Can I make a company standard? Can I forge a company standard? Now that's the other question. Because I'm liking this forge menu. Company standard. I can! 2,000 forge points. Okay. Morale boost banner. That's cool. I'm liking that. Okay. Shit, I just wasted an action turn. I just wasted an action turn. Oh well. It's fine. Bolt guns. Right, now, we need to keep driving these stupid orcs into the dirt. Because orcs are unworthy creatures. Well done. Okay. Now, there's still orcs there. I want to try a raid, just to see. Just to see. Well, fair enough. Very legit question, actually. Should I go deal with all of these bloody orcs? Yes. Or do I need... I do. I mean, there are Tyranids here. But I'm thinking it's probably wiser to wipe out these bloody dumb shit, filthy orcs. Oh my gosh, there are Tyranids here. I'm now a little bit curious because I don't think it's a good idea to without causing casualties. Man, bolt pistols are not doing that great. Weird question. Stargazer Pearl. How much armor have you got? You've got a couple of rhinos and some whirlwinds. That's about it, really. Oh, so you are better suited to raiding. Yeah, 2 captains, 18 devastators. Yeah, it's basically one full company plus some scouts, really. So it's better suited to raiding. I think the goal is to kind of play nicey nice with the Sisters of Battle. Ah, that's the population influence the Tyranids have on shit. Also, only 2 strike cruisers. I don't think that will do anything. Oh, it did more than I thought it would. Bombarding seems to be better. I always thought bombarding was such weak sauce in the old alpha. So I kind of approve the fact that bombing seems a little bit more effective. Because, I mean, it fucking worked against the Germans and the Japs in World War II. You know, if you don't give a shit about morality and civilian casualties and being a pussy, then bombing kind of works. Like, just strategically bomb everyone and everything all the time. But yeah. Especially in the 41st millennium when you're fighting fucking Xenos who have no, you know, anything worthy about them. Why wouldn't you just bomb the crap out of them? Yeah, we can only do one action point a turn. But we really kind of want to keep helping out the sisters. Oh, 1 Phobos bolter. That's the champion. That's the banner bearer of 9th Company. Alright, we're going to just basically be chipping away at this for a while, I think. Which is fine, because it gives time for the rest of the chapter to move over and deal with those hawks. Alright, enemy forces at 9%. Good. Okay, 5 more turns till they get there. We don't talk to orcs. I'm sorry. It's damn it! Can't believe that. I'd kind of like apothecary and tech marine training. I think I completely forgot about recruitment. Hyperion's just so pissed the fuck off that the homeworld got devastated that he's just going in full force. He's like, recruiting, we'll sort that out after every member of the 12th Legion in the universe gets obliterated. Hyperion, as I said, he was captain of the 8th Company. He was captain of the Assault Marines. He is a combatant. He does not have much chill. 3 more turns. Right, let's bomb them. Heresy has fallen down. That's good. Now. Raid. 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 Oh, it makes me think, maybe it's just a New Zealand thing, but there was a fly spray, like an anti-insect spray, called Raid, and they used to have ads when I was a kid, and this is all reminding me of them, very much so. Why can I not? Raid? Thank you. Oh, the other one was Mortine. There was Raid and Mortine. I'm liking how cool easily it is to kill the cultists. The actual Tyranids are a little bit harder to kill. But the cultists at least go down pretty well. Really, is this world more Tyranid than bloody, Oh. I seriously don't think we wiped out all of the, Tyranid spawn with that, but, you know, we'll keep dreaming. Nice. Another side. Company guard. I'm just being curious at this point. Yeah, those are all of the, not enough combi plasma, not enough chainswords. I do like the different things they have for them. Actually, as a curiosity, more for me, I wonder, Hyperion, you've got your profile, dexterity, strength, constitution, weapon skill, ballistic skill. He has a decent ballistic skill. Power Fist, Iron Halo. I did ask for him to have a plasma pistol, but the game kind of said no. So he's just got dual Power Fists. Bio. I know. Wait. I want Hyperion. There we go. 304 years old. When the chapter was created, not quite true. Chapter was for founding. Feudal world, apprenticeship trial, that's correct. Actual... I kind of like the idea of him being like a low-level psyker. And like similar to Garvio Loken and just refusing or not using it. Gene seed is pure, he has no augmentations, which is correct to the actual man. Has a decent understanding of technology, performing maintenance on standard. That's also true for him. Always led from the front, respect to their brothers. That's correct. Yep, most of that's correct. He's just not been there since the founding of the chapter. I do like the idea that he's like, in my head he was 400 rather than 300, but he is a young captain, like captain of the 8th Company, so it kind of works. He's not an Imperial cult member though. As I said, the Stormblades, in my personal canon, are not... Yes! Okay, do I want to risk it? I don't know what the fleet generation's like. So we'll give it a risk, and then if not, we will circumnavigate around. But as I was saying, the Stormblades are the old school, believing that the Emperor was the greatest human ever to ever live. And that's it, very much like Lionel Johnson, sort of that style. But, so they don't really follow, you know, the Lectitio or the Imperial Church. However, in my canon, as I said, with the foundation of the repopulation of the homeworld with refugees from other sectors, they have noticed that a number of the new recruits that are being elevated to Primaris, you know, the new inductees from the refugees, are members of the Imperial cult. So that's starting to seep into the newer generation, which is causing a bit of consternation with some of the first and original veterans, and even some of the original Primaris recruits who were not inducted with that philosophy. Oh, the orcs left. Well, brilliant. Okay. Lol. Okay. Hi. So there was supposed to be a fleet battle there, but game kind of forgot about that. Still. Full strength raid. Nicely done. Then followed up with an attack. Think of it like they dropped onto the enemy, you know, crushing and damaging them. Then they landed in the tanks and pursued. I like that. That's my mental canon for this. Okay. I want to see what the difference with oh, that was a fucking mistake. That was a colossal mistake. That was a colossal mistake. Well done. I wanted to see what the difference in armor was. Fucking why didn't I just raid? Oh my gosh, I should not have attacked with a single company. I'm going to lose every single one of them. This game is still brutal, and it doesn't help that I'm an idiot. No, I think the, why did I abandon raiding? Raiding is the only tactic that's actually viable. Appreciating the sniper fire, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Venom cannon. Where the fuck are the sisters, by the way? They're probably hiding inside their church while the Marines are getting wiped out. Well, there's no orcs there. Orcs, no. 0 orcs. Orcs go bye-bye. Dumb game. Silly game. There are no orcs there. There are no orcs in Ba Sing Se. Wow, I have basically the scouts, and that's it. That sucks colossally. At least raiding it still does something. Why have I lost the diplomatic incident? I haven't done anything. The only thing I'm guilty of is getting my ass kicked. Combat knives. Excellent. Okay. No, we're not going to raid with anything, actually. Can we? Oh, we can do a purge. Cleansed by fire with a handful of fucking scouts. 1,140,000. Man, those scouts must have been fucking busy. That's hilarious. Hi. Hi, orcs. Please eat some macro cannons and, lance strikes. That's the... I was trying to think of, like, there's another type of weaponry that, starships and 40k use. It's lance weaponry. Select a purge. Right. Hi. You're still orcs. We've come to kill you. See, that's better. Listen, Tyranids need to fuck off. You're not welcome. Nobody likes Tyranids. You're all losers. On the bright side, we're doing well at clearing out these fucking orcs. Yeah, no, we need to destroy the orc hive before we can proceed on with destroying the orc dregs. Bomb. Okay. Raid. Raid with shitty numbers of scouts. Right, can we purge? Doesn't say if we can. Alright, now, you lot. Hi. Please eat macro cannon and lance battery bombardment. Immediately. Right, select cleanse by fire. Population of 0 and we kill 0 people. Okay. That's kind of funny to me. Why will it not let us raid or attack? There should be... Do we need to land forces on the, Oh, we can actually, nicely enough, we can promote some people to be knight company. That's quite nice. So, I'll land them on that planet just for the sake of seeing, with my own eyes, if we can trigger like a purge encounter. So you have to land troops over to initiate that purge encounter. That's... Wow. Really? They're up to 4 again? Alright, well, if we do a double raid and wipe them out, and then we can bomb those guys, and then we can carry on from there. Right. Now, I want you orcs to die. I want you orcs to fry. I want your orcs to be poked in the eye. Bolt guns. Beautiful. Hey! still need to purge these guys. Oh, right. We have to do another action. I'm still going to cleanse by fire with everybody. Right. I also want to load up all of these scouts again. Scouts. Load. Back aboard the Armor Chief. And all sorted. Right. Right, we want to bomb the shit out of you orcs again. Please fuck off and die. Now, full attack. Every bit of firepower we have. Thank you, assault cannons. Good. Now, I want to purge you guys again because you ought need to... Listen, you guys need to fuck off. Until I've wiped out these stupid... Right. Why has that got a star lane if from there to there if you can't actually use it? It's a bit weird. Oh well. Right. I'm gonna try once. See, it still says there's that population influence. We're just gonna kill the governor. Right. Just because I think he's kind of at blame here if he can't let if he can't deal with the fucking Tyranids. And then we're gonna launch one more cleanse by fire. And then we kinda need to regroup the rest of the chapter, I think. Because I think we need to rearrange from my stupidity. Right. Oh, I forgot to set borders. Damn it, I completely forgot about this. Ooh, look. Oh, there's new sprites for the orc ships. Wait, over there. Here we go. Turn around. Escort vessels. Attack. Why are you moving in an arc? There we go. Yes, destroy them. Thank you. Dum-dums. You're a bunch of dum-dums. Right. Bomb. Tactical bombing. But what I'm thinking we do, right, is we send those Knife Company members into the new, back into the rest, promote as many scouts to Knife Company as we can. Here we go. And then we can kind of send a like a mongrel mongrel company and a half back south again. Personally, if I was playing this by myself, I would have save scummed, but let's not, because, you know, are we really into save scumming? Well, I am into eating food, because I am hungry at the point, but we'll wait until we've reunited, and then we will, Oh. Well, that's handy. What do we need? Do we need any... Oh, psychic hoods are cheaper. Tell you what, we'll buy a couple of those. How much armor we've got? Well, we do need to buy some Mark 7 battle plate. Especially if we're going to be promoting a bunch of scouts. Got 73 requisition. No, let's just buy like 15 suits. We've still got some power armor here. Seraphim jump pack. Oh, that's quite cool. Cataphracti Terminator plate. Equipment. Power swords. Oh yeah, power axe. Damage 190. Does 10 more damage. 1 more kill. Doesn't have parrying though. And it is more expensive. Interesting. Oh, power maces. Now that power maul, that's also very cool. Thunderhammer, heavy Thunderhammer, Deathwatch Thunderhammer. That's kind of cool. Bolt pistol, I've still got some bolters. Heavy weapons, I've got some heavy bolters. Not many heavy flamers. Multi-melters are expensive. Las cannon, I've got 1 missile launcher. Weird question. 253, 1, 2. 601. Oh, you can kill more people with a missile launcher than you can with a las cannon, I suppose. Right. Okay, now. Not that I want fucking Larry, the dickhead, to have one, but I kind of think he needs one, so I don't want him summoning any more demons. And who else has got a good high... You've already got a psychic cone. 23, 29, 27, 34. You've got higher XP. So you can get a psychic hood. Good. Right, now. Anyone that could be promoted to Ninth Company shall get promoted to Ninth Company. Promote all of you to Ninth Company Devastators. You get promoted. Now, we're going to move your ship to the Armor Chief. I also think everyone that's on board the Serenity's raft can get moved to the Armor Chief. Being able to just move ship, that's just so good. You all have combat knives. Why do you not have fucking heavy weapons? Heavy bolters. Yep, 2 of you got heavy bolters. 1 of you can get a las cannon. Las cannon. I've got 2 missile launchers as well we can issue out to people. Not reset. M for missile launcher. Do I only have 1? I thought I bought 2. Did I buy 2 las cannons instead? Well, we're about to find out. I did. I bought 2 las cannons instead of 2 missile launchers. Have we got a heavy bolter? We've got heavy bolters. Bolt gun. Okay, so we've got a few. Starting to rebuild Knife Company. Knife Company can live aboard the Armor Chief. Oh shit, you guys can be promoted to the Armor Chief too. To Knife Company as well. Question. Heavy weapons, what have we got in terms of actual firepower we can issue with these people? We've got a flamer. We've got 4 sniper rifles. We do not have any more heavy bolters. What's cheaper? Heavy bolter is cheaper. Oh, heavy flamers are cheaper too. Two heavy flamers, 2 heavy bolters. How many we've got? 4. That works as well. Move ship to the Armor Chief and then promote you all to Knife Company. Promote you as Knife Company. Knife Company. No, I don't want you. I want you to re-equip you with heavy flamers. I like the sprite. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. Melee. Standard. Oh, it's the encumbrance rating. Should probably not want to keep them over encumbered, but heavy bolters. Right, and now poor 4th company. Can we turn away the high profile, please? Anyone able to be promoted to captain? Yes, you are. Proceed. Please remove the bloody bios off my ass, please. Stop it. No, I don't want company champion candidate. Hide profile. Champion required. Oh, chaplain required. Promote. Now. Everyone that is aboard the Serenity's Wrath, please move to the Stargazer Pearl. Thank you. No other scouts can be promoted. Nope. Right. So we can restart this little party. Yeah, and we'll send the original crew. Right. Armor Chief and the Stargazer Pearl. Everyone else goes that way. You guys can go back that way. Right. And then we're all happy again. It's a lot harder in the sense of there's a lot more enemies and I feel like I'm going to lose the sector more quickly. But in the turn by turn, it doesn't feel as brutal as it used to, which I kind of appreciate because... There we go. I kind of appreciate it because it just... The old one felt so brutal that you had to save scum just because the game was unfair otherwise. Oh, Inquisitorship. Well, you're welcome to come talk to us, but I mean, we're just gonna be cruising, killing orcs. Right, off you go. Oh, chapter management. We need to set a we need to set some borders. Can I zoom in, please? Hello, game. Hello. There we go. Why is only the... Oh no, the arrow keys do work. Okay. So... I like the idea that Battle Barge just immediately starts ramming them. It's very, very confused mass of shipping there. Still, well done. Okay. And now... Bomb! We like the nuclear warheads, we're gonna bomb the shit out of the freaking orcs. And we're gonna just keep bombing them, because I like nuclear explosions. I think Oppenheimer was a pussy for ever regretting dropping bombs, and we should drop more bombs. Nice. Well done. Right, good level of firepower. Cut them down. Right, Flint. Flint, Michigan. So obviously there are gene stealers here. Boltons, power axes, combi bolter, missile launchers, lasers cannon. I really like that you actually get requisition for fighting battles. Actually rewards getting into fights rather than hoarding yourself. Alright. Right. Cool. Necrons. You know, what else is new? Launch a couple of strike cruisers. Right, and I think that's all from me. I'm done. I'm gonna go get food. So yeah, as I said, I have a couple of days off work, so I was actually feeling slightly motivated to do something. So we'll see if I have the motivation and the mental ability to keep playing. But you know, it's kind of nice. This is a bit of nostalgia for me. Feels like better times. Right. Go away. Do something productive with yourselves.